Nerdtabulous. Hey guys, I'm Tara Cosplay and this is Nerdtabulous. And today on Nerdtabulous, I'm here at the Nerdbot Ghostbusters celebration here at Dave & Buster's. Come check it out. Hey guys, I'm Tara and I'm here with
Bernie Bregman of Nerds Like Us. I am the Geek Gatsby.
And this is Nerdtabulous Live. So Bernie, can you tell me how much you like Ghostbusters?
I thought the new Ghostbusters film was really, really good. I can't say like over the top amazing, but I can say all the haters are silly and they're closed-minded people. Partially, they don't like it because the trailers were not amazing, but the actual film itself is really funny. It's got a good story that's not a carbon copy of the original. It's got new elements to it. I think some of the characters are even more fleshed out with deeper stories and deeper connection to each other, way more meaningful in some points. The humor is great. Kate McKinnon steals the entire movie from start to finish. She's the most captivating person in the film. Chris Hemsworth gives her a run for it. He has got some great moments, but Kate McKinnon's fabulous. Leslie Jones also incredible, and I really felt like, Kristen Wiig was Kristen Wiig. We kind of know what we're going to get with her. Melissa McCarthy did a really good job of not like overacting over all of them, which is what I was concerned with, but I thought she played her character really well and stayed in the lane the right way. The effects were good, and a lot of good nostalgia, maybe a little over the top in the cameos. But other than that, I have very few complaints. I was excited by points. I was looking forward to things. I clapped for things. I cheered at the end. It was good. The credits were also really freaking funny. So stay for the credits if you haven't already seen it yet.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you enjoyed it because I personally really, really loved it, and some people have been just hating on it. So I really appreciate the fact that you're like, yeah, it's awesome. So, what was your favorite part of the film?
That's hard to say, having just seen it and having to analyze, right? I'll tell you one thing, and it's early on, but they take a shot at the haters. It's like they made this movie knowing they were pissing people off, and then they included that in the movie. And without giving that scene away, there's a part where they reference one of the common phrases on the internet about this film, and I loved that little oh, you gonna throw some shade? We're gonna throw it right back at you, haterade. So that was fun. Like I said, I just everything Kate McKinnon did was so good. Probably her testing out her new gear. Those scenes were maybe the best.
Oh, I love that.
I think. But I also loved some of Leslie Jones's moments where she was kind of showing you that she's not the character you thought she was being painted as in the trailers, where she's really breaking down a lot of knowledge and being an integral member of the team, which Winston Zeddemore was not. For all of you that love the original and worship it, which I'm one of them, I started the Nerds Like Us film series by screening Ghostbusters 6 years ago.
Wow.
That was my first film I showed. But for all you that, Ghostbusters 84, the end all be all, Winston Zeddemore is not a really well-written character that's just thrown in there for some, affirmative action and not really anything else. All love to Ernie Hudson, he did what he could do, but, that, if you watch that, it's almost offensive. Leslie's character is great. Patty's awesome.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. So, who was your favorite character overall?
Oh, it's got to be Holtzman, hands down. Kate McKinnon. I don't even know, I have stopped watching Saturday Night Live because compared to the 80s and 90s, and I'm not the get off my lawn guy, but I really think that the writing is not very good these days. It hasn't been for some time, unless you get a real talent like Wiig. But I know that she comes from that. I've never seen her do anything. I knew nothing. I'm like, who is? It's Wiig and McCarthy, and I saw Leslie Jones in commercials and stuff. I'm like, who's this Kate McKinnon? Did they just cold cast her somehow and be like, oh, she walked into the casting office? Cool. I didn't know about her SNL background. She's freaking fantastic.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much for talking with me today.
My pleasure. It's been super fun. Thank you for coming to my event.
Thank you.
I am Bernie Bregman of Nerds Like Us. I'm the Geek Gatsby, and you're watching Nerdtabulous.
here with
Jeremy from the Southland Ghostbusters.
and this is Nerdtabulous Live. So Jeremy, can you tell me how much you liked the film?
I liked it. I liked it a lot. I felt like I kept wanting to compare it to the old films. I had to consciously pull myself out of comparison mode and really just to kind of enjoy it for what it was. And once I was able to do that, I really liked it a lot.
Cool. Well, who was your favorite character?
Holtzman. Definitely Holtzman. She's goofy and crazy and like a mad scientist vibe. So she was really fun.
Well, she's actually my favorite character too because I thought she was amazing.
Very cool.
Yeah, definitely. So what was your absolute favorite part of the film?
Oh, I think probably the scene where they catch the big mayhem monster in the rock concert. It was very cool. So I'm kind of a technology geek, right? I've got all the gear and everything. That trap was awesome. That was great. That big giant, she reaches back in the pack and throws it out and has a little thing on her arm and everything. Very cool. Very, very neat. So it's fun to see all that new, interesting technology. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you so much for talking with me today.
Yeah, thank you.
Tara, and I'm here with
Charles Loon from the Southland Ghostbusters.
and this is Nerdtabulous Live. So can you tell me how you liked the movie?
I love the movie. My third time watching it, and it's awesome.
Whoa, okay. So who was your favorite character?
Holtz, she's awesome
Why was she your favorite character?
because she's awesome. And she does all the science stuff, which is awesome.
Cool, so what was your absolute favorite part about the new Ghostbuster film?
Probably the fighting scene at the very end when they're fighting all the awesome ghosts.
What was your favorite part about that scene? Like, what did you like best? Like the effects more? Did you like the, did you like the actual battle sequence, like acting? Like, what was your favorite part of that scene?
All the battle scenes, how they just shot at the ghosts and they all exploded. And I wish we could do that.
Yeah,
We could.
that would be so cool if we could do that.
Oh, wait, we are the Ghostbusters. What are you talking about?
Yeah, let's get some ghosts.
That's the documentary about what we do.
All right, thank you so much for talking with me today.
No problem. I'm Charles Lewin from the Southland Ghostbusters, and you're watching Nerdtabulous. Ready to believe you.
Thanks for hanging out with me at the Nerdbot Ghostbusters celebration here at Dave & Buster's. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned every week for more nerdy things.
Nerdtabulous. Nerdtabulous.